at Paradise Cafe down here at Lower Portland, and we've got a few guys here today from the Syndicate crew. Now this is a racecraft boat that was built by John Timbs.
Yep.
And we've got a whole bunch of the crew here, and they're going to tell us a little bit about this boat and the great history it's got. All right, Darren, you want to tell us a little bit about this boat and even a bit about this place?
Yep. No, welcome to Paradise Cafe. This is my place where we're having this day for John Timbs and Racecraft. These guys have come down to enjoy the day with us and celebrate the history of racecraft and John Timbs himself. This 21-foot Syndicate is the pinnacle of. There's a group of boats that are all racecrafts are great, but this is at the top end of the pyramid. This one here. So this is the crew. They've done an awesome job. Got a great history. The Southern 80 is one of their favourite races. They've got some great history down there. These guys they can explain a history of where they've been with that.
Talking about the Southern 80, now is this the boat I seen, unfortunately, lose a rudder and run up the bank?
No.
No, this is not it?
This is a new one of same boat.
Okay. Yeah, that was not a good...
Replacement,
Yeah, replacement boat, okay. After that I'd probably think it'd probably need replacing, but anyway. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the boat, what's in it, what sort of engine you got in it?
We've got a 540 cubic inch Chev, twin turbo injected, about 1500 horsepower, speed's about 115, 118 mile an hour.
Now is that with skiers or... And what about without skiers?
About the same, doesn't really change. These boats have got a terminal speed.
What, the bloke hasn't got a lead foot?
No.
No? Are they restricted? Are they restricted in any way to keep them that sort of speed?
No.
No?
I think the hull has got a restricted speed on it.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't want to do anymore.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. It is a ski race boat, it's not a circuit boat.
It's not a circuit boat, that's a ski race boat.
It was a circuit boat once.
Oh yeah,
Okay, look, apart from it being a beautiful looking boat, it's just a work of art. You've got to be proud of that.
Oh my word, and it's not just me, it's the whole crew. There's a couple other people here who actually set the boat up and they do all the work. I just pass the beers.
Okay, and now observer. Must have been pretty good observing in this.
We've had some pretty good times on and off the water. A lot of hard work at times as well, you know, and just a good enjoyment with it as well, you know. Some great people, and ski racing itself here in Australia is it's a great big family. And amazing how many people you've lifetime friends, you know.
Well, you said something very interesting. You said on and off the water. Now, being around racing all our lives, we know that the social part of it is 99% of everything. Absolutely. And you only buy the boat for an excuse to go and have a social.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of work involved in to have a good social life, isn't it? And we've all enjoyed that. And,
right, I don't want to see you
continue to enjoy it. Like today is just another special day to come down here and celebrate for John Timbs, which is a great dude, like an old fella that's just he created this style of boat, and it's really good.
Yeah, righto. And Danny, you skied behind this?
A couple of times, yeah. Yeah. No, well, I've been skiing with these blokes for a long time, you know, especially here. We've skied here, we've skied in America, we dragged the boat overseas for the Nationals over there, and and again, it was just, you know, it was a fantastic thing to do, and Ruddy's been neck deep in it, you know, forever as well. Jimmy's kind of a late bloomer with us, but he was around for a good few years, you know, in the end of it. But you know what? It's just like you just said, mate. It's been a fantastic thing for all of us because of what we do, you know, and how much fun we have out and how much fun we have on the water, you know. The thing is that, you know, we used to go to races, and a lot of the crews, because me and Barty, who was skiing, we were the old boys, and you know, they'd come down and watch us run bets to see what we're doing and make sure that this boat's, you know, going fast. And what would happen is they'd sit there and go, wow, well, you know, they've done good times, so yeah, we've got to pull our fingers out to beat the old guys.
Gav? All right. All right, you just mentioned a name, Vardy. Now there's two names on the back of the boat. One's Vardy, one's yourself. Now, unfortunately, Vardy's not here due to an unfortunate accident.
Yep.
Okay, but we've got Vardy's brother. Can you tell us a little bit about Vardy and what he liked about the skiing? And
Mate, it was his life. He loved doing it. He loved the Southern 80, the best of the best races, and I'm sure Daddy will agree with that. And Ruddy and old matey, they used to take Kev and Danny at amazing speeds down that river, and Kev always used to say to me that was my favourite race. And it was amazing, you know, and this boat was it was a cracker. Sorry, I'm not allowed to swear, but...
no, you can swear all you want because we are in Australia, guys, and I don't have rules and regulations like the government, so have a goddamn drink.
But my brother always used to say this boat's an absolute weapon. He said it just keeps accelerating. And him and Danny and the crew and Ruddy and they used to take care of them, mate, and they had some absolutely amazing races and great times.
Now, do you do all the work yourself, as in do you build the engines as well?
No, we don't build the engine. Steve Smith builds the engine.
Okay, he's from Sydney?
No, Newcastle.
Oh, in Newcastle.
V cars, whatever engine.
Okay, now the trailer, I love trailers, okay? I love the trailers on the boats. Now, that's a nice looking trailer.
That's me.
That's you, is it? Okay, well, next time I need one, I'll give you a call.
So that's from my panel beating background, I guess. That's how I got in my trade originally.
Yep.
It was not building trailers, but just having a desire to have stuff looking like hot rods and yeah.
No, I think you see a lot of nice boats and the trailers adjust, but when you get a nice boat and trailer combo, you can't beat it.
And got to be functional too.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Because they become a workhorse, you know.
They cop a flogging.
Yeah.
Now,
the setup in the boat, it was set up by Joe Carl from Argo Marine at the time, so it's done a beautiful job for us.
oh, look,
Clean.
it's a picture. The boat's a picture.
Yeah.
But look, thanks guys. Thanks for having talked to us. And there'll be plenty of people out there that'll enjoy this. So have a good evening, and you're a bit slow on your drinks, guys.
Can I just say one final note?
You can.
In dedication to Paradise Cafe, as you may all well know, there is a boat bar being built in there. It is a racecraft. And on one side it has
The syndicate.
And in dedication there, and what Oz has done, we have memorabilia in there. So old skiers, skis, and memorabilia to my brother. Unfortunately he had an accident, but we are here also to put note on that and celebrate and go racecraft.
Cheers to racecraft.
Racecraft Day for Tim.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Hey Ruddy, there's a little bit of funny writing on here. What is it, buddy?
It's a funny story you should say that, mate. My wife, before we left home, she said, can you put a for sale sign on the boat? I said, yeah, no problem. And we come up with that for sale sign. She didn't ask what language you had to be in, but as it is in Japanese, if anybody can read Japanese, it's for sale.
Mate,
Give the wife a ring.
That's a smart move. I like it. I like it a lot.
Really, the boat's not for sale, but don't tell her that.
Okay.
Is that a phone number or a price?
Okay, I'm Joe Carl. I was originally with Argo. Brother Phil and I had Argo Engineering Marine. We built the racecraft boats. Now, this boat was originally built as super shot back in 1994, I think it was. Where Jastel in Adelaide had it. So he's finished his ski racing days, and I've went and bought the boat back off him, and it became Hawkeye. And while it was at Hawkeye, Gary Rudd and I, we were teamed up, and we were wearing the boat for quite a period of time. And we had some good fun. A lot of plays up and down the river a million times. And then we used Syndicate and Argo. Hawkeye and Syndicate at whatever race we were going to. So we went to Echuca, we'd use Syndicate, and the other stuff we'd use Hawkeye.
So you'd go to Echuca with Syndicate because it's a more open area?
Oh, it's just a faster boat on the corners.
Okay.
Right, just a quicker boat and handled better on that tight river. And we had some success. And and then the big races here, like here at Hawkesbury and Mildura and that, we'd use Hawkeye.
Okay, now what have you got powering the boat?
540 twin turbo Chev, big block thing. Yeah, intercooled and fuel injected, and originally it was carburetted, but we went to fuel injection, and that made a better boat and better motor out of it.
Good that Argo and Syndicate are here today in a tribute to John.
John Timbs, yeah.
Yep, and it's just sad that he couldn't be here.
Yes, unfortunately he's not that well. I'm sure we're going to catch up with him sooner or later, John, but yeah. I really like that photo there of John on the deck of his boat.
Yeah.
He was unbelievable guy. Yeah, but he never gave up till, I don't think it was that long ago, was it, where he stopped?
He was still going a little while ago.
No, he's a good bloke, but yeah.
Look, he's built some good boats in his time, and there's an old saying that he didn't have to sell a boat because everybody wanted one.
They wanted one, yeah.
So,
and it didn't matter what the boat was like. It could have been a boat that's been crashed and they'd fix it up and somebody wanted it, you know. And yeah, that's how it was. But no, this boat's been our racecraft. When it was Argo, we went over to the US to the Nationals, US Nationals, then Syndicate and Argo. In '98 and 2000, we took the team over and did quite well. Gary, we had 2 ski teams over there, and we brought all the main trophies home. So that was good times.
So they weren't just a good-looking boat; they performed as well.
They performed. They turned well. I remember when we got over to the States, and one of the Yanks said, "Oh, look at this boat! It's never going to turn with this stuff on the back of it. How's that going to turn?" You know. And by the end of the day, they said, "Keep out of the way because they turn." You know.
All right, thanks, Joe. Thanks for telling us about the boat, and I know some of these boats have got some fantastic history.
Yes, they have, and the mould now, Argo, my brother Phil's got it at Argo. He's got the moulds for both boats, so he wants to try and continue it, but you know, the way things are, it's a whole market that's getting smaller. You know, but we had great times.
No, good on you. All right, thanks, Joe.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're down here at Paradise Cafe today, and they're down here for a good reason. It's a tribute to John Timbs. Now, he's a builder of racecraft ski boats, many famous boats over the years, and unfortunately John's not here today. He was supposed to be here, but he's just feeling a little crook. So we've got Darren down here, or Oz, as everyone knows him, and he's just going to give a few words on behalf of John.
Okay guys, thanks for joining us for this great day. Sorry the numbers a bit down. Poor John's had to pull out at the last minute, so I'll just put together what I've thrown together here anyway. Welcome to this get together to honour the great man John Timbs. Today as we're inducting John into the Lower Portland Water Ski Race Museum's Hall of Fame for 2024. I'd like to give special thanks to the legend photographer in ski racing and boat racing supporter Quino. Please put your hand together for Michael Quinlan for helping put this photo frame together for today for Timo. John Timbs, Timsy, Mr. Racecraft himself. Passionate old ski racer, boat builder, and loves a yak. For anyone who's ever spoken to him, it doesn't take 5 seconds. I've been speaking to Timsy this week. His health deteriorating and not knowing day to day whether he would make it to be attending today's presentation. He made a point of saying he struggles to get to his letterbox and needs to rest halfway with his emphysema and bad lungs. It's been touch and go all week regarding his attendance. Without knowing 100% whether he could make it, I thought, with or without him, we should honour him either way, raise our glasses to him this afternoon. So cheers to Tim. So unfortunately at the last minute he announced that he couldn't make it today. And his last comment was, I'd actually be quite chuffed to stand there with my hands in my pocket and watch on as he thanked us for all his thoughts. Fortunately, I picked up a few points on our long yarns that I could share with you. Timbs, he said that he was proud of that he never had to sell a boat, as there was always someone who wanted to buy one. He also said you can't win races just with a good boat. You need a bloody good crew, and a crew that could just gel together to be successful. John had plenty of good words for the sport, the people, and plenty of advice. He also said that one of his best and most favourable races was when he towed Mitch Galvin with his foot flat to the floor, winning outrights starting in 5 litre in the mid-90s, getting wave ups the whole way. He also said he held his boat in the cold water at the start of races in winter, and when he eventually got in the boat to start the race, his leg got a cramp and he had to hold the pedal flat to the boards the whole way, so he couldn't feel it sometimes swapping feet. I said that's a good excuse. I think I scared you on a few people with those cold-legged feet as well. When he built his bigger boat, the 21 foot, he said they took all the running gear out of the old one and did a changeover and put all the old running gear in the new one, and it picked up 4.8 mile an hour without doing anything. He was so happy with the design. His passion this week was still there, but his old bones and his lungs were not. Saying that, I would like to make a toast to Timsy. We're going to send a short video and comments to send him today. So when the camera comes around, please say hi to Timsy. We wish him well. We thank him for his passion for the sport, his positive attitude, and helping others over the years. Thank you. Cheers, Timsy. Thank you. These guys are going to do some entertainment, sing some songs, so please raise your glasses and go to the bar and we'll have a drink for John Timbs.
Got a couple of drinks for John. Up Johnny! 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 Go the Chevy.